Hey everybody, it is the night of day 6. I can't believe I've made it almost to 7 days already tomorrow. I know that the willpower and the prayer every day and everybody else's prayers really must be helping. So thank you guys so much for all your thoughts and prayers. There's not a whole lot to report. I've been getting, the only bad symptoms I've been getting is some GERD, like acid in my throat. And I just grab another shake when that starts to happen. My stomach, I'll insert some pictures here. For the first time is way flatter than it was. If you saw before pictures, by end of the day, I would look 6 months pregnant, just from even the safe foods. My stomach would just blow up, and especially if I ate something wrong, it would blow up. So my stomach is pretty flat. My weight, thank goodness, because I'm getting in enough shakes. When I started this whole journey, I was like 124 and I'm about 5'4". My comfortable weight's like 120, 118, 120. Right now I'm about 105. I started at 106.7, I think, and I'm about 105 right now. So I haven't lost tons of weight, which is good. And for once, like I had said in my other videos, the bacteria is not eating all my food. I'm actually getting some nutrients. I'm still sleeping a lot, and like I'm really blessed. I'm not having headaches. The taste of the shake isn't so bad. My cravings, there's been a couple times, like I won't watch regular TV because of food commercials and stuff. So I've only been watching like Netflix and lots of Friends episodes, and just trying to keep occupied in that way. I just got out of the bath to do my nightly bath, just got out of my bath. And yeah, that's about it for day 6. No, thank God, no major die-off reactions. I say yet, because a lot of people say that comes in week 2, somewhere between day 8 and 12. Maybe I'll get lucky and it won't be so bad, but I also know that as part of the healing process, part of me is like, well, don't I have to go through that in order to know that the toxins are, the bacteria is dying, you know? So I feel like, oh my gosh, if it doesn't happen, then I'm not, this is for nothing. So although I don't want to feel like crap, I know that that's part of the process. Eventually this stuff's going to come out and die, and then during that process it's going to release toxins. So if you're getting ready to do this and you're nervous, you can watch my journey from the start here on this playlist. I've been dealing with this a long time. You can see my story and everything, and check down below in the description area also for 2 Facebook groups that have been extremely helpful to me in support during this journey, and before even I started this journey, because I had looked at elemental diet for months and months, and like some people, they want to just go ahead and just try to order it themselves and, you know, not have any doctor's guidance. And you know, I think with Sibo, when you're dealing with something like this and you've done it for so long, you get to that point sometimes where it's just like, I will try anything. And if you saw my supplements and all the supplements that I have bought, but then the ones that I was too afraid to start because then I read something else, and then I read something else. And I have a cabinet full of all kinds of things that I was like, maybe I should try this. Somebody said to try that. Somebody said this works, and then that works. We get so desperate to be well. And if you're watching this, I mean, you're feeling me, I'm sure, because it's a daily battle of, I just want to be well. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. And you go through depression, and you go through crying spells, and you know, it's been a long time. And I was just looking for the right functional medicine doctor that could guide me through the process of elemental diet. I don't advise anybody to just jump in and do this type of an extreme liquid diet unless you have somebody guiding you, because there's a lot to consider with it, in making sure that you're getting enough calories, in making sure if you're doing the non-dextrose free or a different brand that you don't end up with the candida, you know, candida, some people say candida, some people say candida, overgrowth, yeast issues, you know, or other issues that you could have with it. And if you don't have the proper antifungals, or on the proper mixed, you could cause more harm than good. So I'm not taking any antifungals because I'm on the dextrose free. I just have to watch. And one other thing to note before I go for today's update is a lot of people, and I can say my tongue has done it too, gotten white, and people get all freaked out. If your tongue gets white, they're like, oh my gosh, you have a fungal overgrowth. You've got, now you've got Sibo, now you've got Candida. Honestly, I brush my teeth like 3-4 times a day since drinking this shake, and the white, I can see it now, my tongue's pink. If you have Candida, you're not gonna be able to scrub it off your tongue. So at first when I started seeing it, like the first 2 days, I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And it's like, okay, you're just gonna have to brush your teeth and brush your tongue like a couple times a day. And it's because you're not eating, chewing, doing the normal thing that you should be doing, which would cause food to sweep over your tongue and kind of cleanse your tongue somewhat. You're just constantly drinking a white-ish drink all day long. It's going to build up, and you're going to have to brush. And I just get to where it's like, I got to go brush my teeth. I got to go brush my teeth. So just do a lot of that. If you cannot brush it off, or it's painful, or it's patchy, or it's, or you really think this is something else, then of course, you got to call your doctor right away. But otherwise, if you can brush your mouth and it ends up being pink again, you don't have Candida. So luckily I don't have that. I have a call with my doctor on Wednesday, and we will go from there. So day 7 tomorrow, day 6 is done. Did it, done. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for following the journey. Bye.